Yo, what up guys, I'm Sammy and welcome back to the Soul Brothers channel, and today we're going to be talking about what's in my bag, what's in my shoe rotation right now. But right now, to be honest, I'm kind of switching it up a little bit. You know, sometimes I want a very responsive shoe, you know, something where I don't want to feel like any cushion. I just want something like, you know, just a very stiff foam and a very good traction and something very lightweight. Or sometimes I want something where it's like very bouncy with a lot of cushion and stuff like that. So I don't know why, but you know, on some days I switch it up. So basically these are the shoes that I've been playing in for the past couple of weeks, and I really enjoy playing in these. So anyways, if you guys want to get any of these shoes, I'll try to leave a link in the description box, but let's get it started off with the Giannis Immortalities. This is the super smoothie colorway. The shoe is going for only 80 bucks, which is insane, but it's one of the best performing shoes that you can get right now. I mean, the traction is top tier. It has an amazing bite, guys, and that's pretty much half the formula for me. You know, if it has really good traction, then I'm like, yeah, damn, like I really like it. You know, of course there's like fit and stuff like that, which is also important, but the traction is pretty important to me, and that is checked off for this shoe. The cushion, like I said, you know, not the best for impact protection. It doesn't really have a whole lot of compression and stuff like that. It's more just a very low to the ground feel, super responsive feel as well. There's a little bit of bounce, you know, a little bit of rebound back and compression, but it does bottom out as well. But yeah, I mean, the cushion, you know, don't expect too much, but I like it as far as the responsive feel goes. And then for the materials, it's just really, really thin, you know, and this shoe just feels extremely minimal, very lightweight, and I feel extremely quick when I'm playing in it. So I really like playing in the shoe, but like I said, it's only when I want to feel super responsive. And then another shoe that I also play in when I want to feel super responsive is the Under Armour Curry 8. And I don't know guys, I don't know what it is, but the Curry 8 is just pretty much always in my rotation. This shoe is freaking phenomenal. I really like playing in the shoe. It's 160 bucks. It's a little bit more, it's actually double the price of the Giannis Immortality, which is insane. But yeah, the traction is top tier, as you guys all know. The cushion is also super responsive, you know, not a whole lot of compression, nothing crazy going on with the cushion, just like the Giannis Immortality, but the material is a little bit more comfortable, and also it's better quality. And in both of these shoes, I pretty much feel like a ninja. Yeah, I guess like the Curry 8, I feel a little bit more like a ninja because, you know, it's like super quiet. There's really no squeak to it. It's just super smooth as well as far as the heel to toe transition goes in both of the shoes. So yeah, when I want to feel responsive, these are the shoes that I pick. Also, another one, you know, the Kyrie Low 4. So the Kyrie Low 4, of course, I mean, it's 110 bucks, so relatively cheap. And the traction on this shoe is also top tier. Actually, I've been playing in my ID. I only played it in a couple of times. It's still freaking awesome, but I don't really want to play my ID anymore, so I just play in this colorway. But anyways, the traction is phenomenal. You got the outsole curvature as well. The cushion sucks. I mean, full length cushion, you know, cool, but yeah, it's not that nice. But the materials, you know, it's soft, it's super thin, you get really good support. I would say the Kyrie Low 4 has more support, especially for lateral containment, than the Curry 8 and the Giannis Immortality. So that's why I like playing in the Kyrie Low 4 as well, if I want to feel very, very secure into the shoe. I mean, I really had no issues with the Curry 8 or the Immortality, but just I get that little extra, like, you know, security, I would say, in the Kyrie Low 4. So that's also another reason why I like playing in the Kyrie Low 4. So these three shoes are pretty much the shoes that I pick when I want to, you know, feel very responsive and I don't really want a whole lot of cushion, you know. Here's one shoe that I've been playing in that has pretty good cushion, you know, and that is the Wow, or Leaning Wow All City 9 V2. Super long name, I know, but yeah, again, the traction is phenomenal, and obviously the traction is super important, and all of these shoes have really good traction, right? So phenomenal traction in this shoe. The cushion also is pretty damn responsive, but it's a lot softer, and I would say the impact protection is better than all of these shoes right here. So I mean, it's using full length cloud foam with a boom pod here in the forefoot. You feel a little bit of rebound back here in the forefoot, and you feel a good amount of compression here in the heel, and impact protection, like I said, is better. So that feels a little bit better when I also want to feel, you know, impact protection, but also want to feel fast and responsive. You know, there's not a whole lot of like bounce, there's not a whole lot of compression. It's just like, it's a little bit of compression. It's still like comfortable and stuff, but not too much, you know. And as far as the materials go, it feels great. It's still thin, and I'll also say there is a little bit more padding here in the ankle area as well as here in the tongue, so that feels a little bit more cozy as well. And also I absolutely love the straps. The straps are very convenient, you know, it's super easy to put on, very quick to retighten as well when you're in the middle of a game, and also, you know, it's easy to take off as well because of this flat tongue. So that's very convenient as well, and it looks cool, you know. Not a huge fan of this colorway, I would say, but the overall silhouette of this shoe looks great. So yeah, I mean, the AC9 has been in my rotation a lot, and it's just gonna stay there. I really like playing the shoe. And last but not least, we got the KD14. So the KD14, of course, has the best cushioning setup out of all of these shoes, but it's a little bit like crazy, you know what I mean? So it has a full-length zoom strobel unit with full-length cushion on, which has a lot of compression. It's super soft, especially here in the heel. So I mean, it's not like too much or like too soft to the point where like you feel super slow or something like that, or in my opinion. But I do know some people where they don't like it as much because it's too crazy, you know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. But like, I picked the KD14 when I want a lot of cushion but still want to be low to the ground and also want good impact protection. You know, I'm getting older I guess, and you know, my feet are feeling it nowadays, my knees, you know what I mean? So if I'm not feeling too good, you know, I pick the KD14, and this is just a phenomenal cushioning setup where I feel low to the ground but also very bouncy and not too soft or anything. Still feel pretty damn responsive, but like get, you know, really good impact protection and stuff like that. So this is a great option for when I want like a good cushioning setup, you know? The traction, of course, is still really good. It's top tier actually. Materials are very thin, you know, nothing too crazy. It's not bulky or anything, and support and all that is there as well. So the KD14 is also in my rotation a lot, you know. So anyways, that's just what's in my rotation right now. Of course, there are a lot of other good shoes that's in my rotation, but I feel like these have been in my rotation a lot, or very heavily, in the past couple of weeks. Of course, there's like the GT Cut, which I really like, and like the Puma Clyde All Pro, or even the Zen 3. But anyways, that's what's in my rotation right now. Tell us what's in your rotation, your top 3 down in the comment section below. Again, if you guys want to copy any of these shoes, I'll try to leave a link in the description box. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.